What is up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers and tech. And for this episode, we're going to review the Pharrell Williams Solar Tennis Shoes V2. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We are giving away a brand new ADIDAS Yeezy this Saturday. So make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you follow me on IG, and make sure that you click the link down below so you can find out the rest of the mechanics on how you can join. Subscribe now, guys. Subscribe now, subscribe now, subscribe now. This vlog will revolve around answering one simple question. Is this pair of sneakers from Pharrell Solar Pack, the Tennis U V2s, worth the SRP, worth the price tag? Because it is hella expensive for a non-boost sneaker. This pair in the Philippines sold for 8,000 pesos. That's not a small amount. That's almost the price of an Ultra Boost. It's definitely hella expensive, and it's something that you really have to think about if this is the type of sneaker that you guys want to have, you want to add in your collection. Things first, let's talk design. As you guys know, the Solar Pack is inspired by African heritage, and that's why you see certain types of colors, or the way it was knitted, or the pattern of the knit material is like so. It's actually more pronounced with the NMD line, especially with the bold letters that come across here in the middle and the tribal print that shows along the collar of the sneaker. So it's actually more pronounced and more evident in the NMD line versus the tennis V2s. Now, having said that, I think the main highlight of this sneaker is the fact that this is the next evolution of the Tennis U's. Of course, the Tennis U's were one of the first sneakers of Pharrell when he came into collaboration with ADIDAS, and it's one of the most affordable ones that came out of his collab, so a lot of people actually have them. Now, I have a huge problem with the V1 Tennis U's because they're ridiculously uncomfortable. I hated them. I actually ended up selling them after buying them at discount, because they were just a killer for people with wide and flat feet. Now, I wanted to see if the V2s were any different. So let's get to it. First up, talking about design. The great thing about the V2s is that they have more character. It's not one-dimensional like the V1s, where you just have a knit upper, some leather accents, and then you have the midsole. For the V2s, you have a very flexible, breathable knit material for the upper. You have leather accents along the sides, which function as the eyelets of the sneaker. You have the leather accent with the ADIDAS and the U logo here. And of course, the neoprene Pharrell Williams human logo here at the back, which also acts as, of course, heel guard or heel support. Now, if you move down, there's actually two panels of suede along the sides of the forefoot, both on the lateral and the medial side. It's a nice touch. It's supposed to add better containment for the feet, because that was actually the main problem with the Tennis V1s. The knit material was just unwieldy, and your foot would just go all over the place when you were walking in them, making them incredibly uncomfortable, making the foot fatigue more pronounced, especially if you're like me with wide and flat feet. If you go to the insole, you have that same human anatomy body type design that Pharrell uses for his sneakers. And if you go to the midsole, you have some sort of foam midsole here at the midsole, and then you have rubber, I don't know, like protectors on the heel as well as the forefoot of the sneaker. Design-wise, it is a huge upgrade compared to the V1s. It is more stylish, it looks better, and if you ask me, it's actually a pair that I would love to rock on a regular basis because it's just so easy to wear. I mean, you pick it up, you put your feet in, regardless what you wear, if you're wearing shorts, if you're wearing pants, it's easy to rock the Tennis V2s, especially with the red colorway. If you have a little fire in you, you might want to check out the yellow colorway. That takes a little more confidence to rock though. Now, what about the comfort? Was there an upgrade between the Pharrell Solar Tennis V2s versus the V1s? Yes, there is. This is far more comfortable than the V1s, but it still falls short of my standard for what I would pay a sneaker that's in the 8,000 peso price range. Let me repeat that. Yes, it is better than the Tennis V1s from Pharrell's ADIDAS collaboration. But no, it is still not worth paying 8,000 pesos in terms of comfort. You can get so much more better shoes at 8,000 pesos that deliver exceptional comfort. You have the Boost line, you have the Solar Boost, you have the, you can buy Ultra Boosts at discount. So it's really hard to justify the price if you're just thinking of the comfort angle. Why is it so uncomfortable? Yes, they were able to help out by putting better containment along the sides of the sneaker. But where it really falls short for me, again guys, this is for me, I have wide feet, I have heel spurs, stuff like that, is the lack of support for the heel. I think the midsole is just too narrow compared to the actual upper, that the heel doesn't get enough support, so when you walk, it slides up and down, which is just hell for people like me with heel spurs. So again, it's not something that I would recommend. It's not something that I love to wear, and I'm probably seriously thinking of just selling this even at a loss, just to be able to recuperate some of the investment that I put in this sneaker. So do I recommend the Adidas Pharrell Williams Solar U Tennis V2 sneakers? No. At 8,000 pesos, it's really hard sell. It's not something that I would tell you guys to go buy with your hard-earned money on, unless this style, this look is something that you absolutely love and that you're really salivating over, that you feel that it will complete your outfit in a way that no other sneaker can. So that's probably the only reason I would think that you would want to spend 8,000 pesos on this one. Because if you are a Pharrell Williams fan, you might as well just save money and buy any of the NMDs. I mean, seriously guys, the resale value of the NMDs of Pharrell are not that big compared to the actual SRP. So you might be able to get them at a reasonable price. Just save up for those. They're more Pharrell, they're more loud, they're more distinct, and they're far more comfortable because they pack boost. And that's actually it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I am dropping my review of the Adidas Pharrell Solar Pack NMD Motherland in the coming days. I think I should be able to get it out this weekend. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you can catch it when it gets uploaded. That's it for now. Peace. God bless.